Josh Beatar here for From the Stands. We're live at Beatdown Promotions 4, just waiting for the main card to kick off. I'm kindly joined by the man himself, Damien Brown, the CEO of Beatdown Promotions. Damo, what an event so far, and obviously we're about to head into the main card. What was your fight of the night so far on the undercards? What was sort of your take on that fight?
Oh man, we've had some great fights already. I'd be maybe a bit biased, not fight of the night, but more a performance of the night would obviously be Mario Loga.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, his first fight was the same. The guy's terrifying.
Big boy.
But if you can get to the third round with him and hold him down, maybe you can tire him out. But he's a big lad. He's super explosive. We've seen with that double leg, and no one would really know this, but he showed such massive improvements in his ground game. Even if you see his first fight, he was a little bit out of water, but his opponent didn't really have the answer. Whereas this time around, he listened to his corners on the ground, hit the deck, we screamed at him to listen, walked the hand up the mat. Everything was perfect, you know what I mean? And so it was definitely a really solid performance by him, by his own admission.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting after it a little too early with those wild punches. But there's that one. Justin Woods, Austin McComish. Look, Austin looked amazing in the first round. Justin Woods in that triangle and then just punching from there. Obviously, he felt safe in the triangle, but the kid's a jiu-jitsu whiz.
Yeah, definitely.
And Justin outlasted it and found a way to get a win. So I think that was definitely up there with probably the best of the night so far. But again, I don't get to watch every fight. I'm running around. I'm trying to talk to people and mix, and then also corner my own fighters. So yeah, definitely. From what I've seen, that would be it.
Yeah, definitely. Look, don't want to take too much of your time, but a couple quick ones is Beatdown 5 obviously announced September 16th. Headline, I think it's the best main event you guys have had so far in terms of name value, especially. Janelle Harding, Jamie Eden, what a fight. What are your thoughts on that fight getting put together, and how excited are you for that fight to take place?
Oh man, I'm pumped. I know, I've shared cards with Janae before, back on the local scene, and obviously, she's gone to Bellator and done her thing and built her profile and training out of CKB, and Jamie's plugging away here in Australia and just really struggling to find fights. So, whilst on paper from a record point of view, most people look and go, oh, they had a bunch of different fights, but Jamie's been boxing. She's fighting for an Australian title tonight.
Yeah.
So, if Janae doesn't take it to the ground, I think who knows what happens. So I just think it's a really interesting matchup, and I think that not everything that's on paper is always, what there is to it. And I put a lot of time into matchmaking. It's not, as a fighter myself, I sort of know the styles of these athletes, and I don't want any cannon fodder. I don't want anyone taking losses that they were meant to take. So. I want to put people in there that have a path to victory, and I feel like both those girls have a path to victory. It's just who can implement their game plan.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be pretty easy to see the way the fight should play out for both of them. It's whether they can do that or not.
Yeah, definitely. Last one, preview and pick. Who's your fight of the night, you think, on this main card?
Oh, the top 6. I made the main event for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's been, I'm not sure. I know there's been a little bit of flack. I've seen a couple of videos of, maybe we've got two guys with sort of 50-50 records. There's people with 50-50 records have that for a reason, man. They're fan favourite, crowd-pleasing fighters. Not everything in this game is about who's got the best undefeated record, because undefeated records are protected. So, when a guy goes out there and they're 10-0, they know 11-0 is a big deal. So they're going to protect that O, and that's not always the best for the fans. So tonight's main event, in my opinion, will be an absolute barn burner of a fight. It's got the makings of an early stoppage, but it's also got the makings of a 3-round war.
Yeah.
So both guys are ex-flyweights fighting a bantamweight. Save the weight cut. Maybe these guys have got a bit of a chin on them tonight, and they get it done.
Definitely. Look, man, it's always a pleasure being a part of it. Look forward to the main card and the rest of the night. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.